Understanding parental abduction. Parental abduction is a term that encompasses a range of actions taken by one parent or guardian to unlawfully take, conceal, or retain a child without the consent of the other parent or legal guardian. Understanding parental abduction involves grasping the various definitions and classifications as well as the legal distinctions that exist across different jurisdictions. This section aims to clarify these concepts and their implications for families navigating this challenging landscape. Definitions and classifications: international versus domestic. Domestic parental abduction. Domestic parental abduction occurs when a child is taken or retained within the same country, typically in violation of a custody agreement or court order. This may involve a parent hiding the child from the other parent or relocating without permission. Domestic abduction can arise from disputes over custody, visitation rights, or disagreements about parenting styles. Examples: a mother may take her child to live with relatives in another part of the country without the father's consent, or a father might refuse to return the child after a scheduled visit. International parental abduction. International parental abduction takes place when a child is unlawfully taken or retained in a foreign country, often making the process of recovery significantly more complicated. This type of abduction can occur when one parent travels abroad with the child and fails to return, or when a parent abducts the child directly from their country of residence to another country. Examples: a parent may take their child on a vacation to another country and then refuse to return, claiming that the child will be safer or happier there, or a parent may flee their home country with the child to avoid legal repercussions from an ongoing custody battle. Legal distinctions and variances across different jurisdictions. The legal landscape surrounding parental abduction is intricate and varies widely from one jurisdiction to another. Understanding these distinctions is crucial for parents who may find themselves facing abduction or dealing with its aftermath. Custody laws. Different countries have varying definitions and interpretations of custody laws, which can impact the legal standing of each parent in abduction cases. In some jurisdictions, custody may be divided into legal custody, the right to make decisions regarding a child's upbringing, and physical custody, where the child resides. The lack of uniformity in how custody is defined can lead to confusion and disputes in abduction cases. Legal remedies. The legal remedies available to a left-behind parent can differ significantly based on jurisdiction. Some countries may afford immediate legal recourse through family courts, while others may require lengthy and complex legal proceedings. Additionally, the availability of enforcement mechanisms for custody orders can vary, affecting a parent's ability to regain custody of their child. International treaties. The Hague Convention on the Civil Aspects of International Child Abduction is a primary legal framework that aims to address international parental abduction by facilitating the return of abducted children. However, not all countries are signatories to this treaty, and those that are may have different interpretations of its provisions. This inconsistency can create challenges in effectively resolving abduction cases across borders. Cultural and societal influences. In some jurisdictions, cultural attitudes may influence legal outcomes in parental abduction cases. For instance, courts in certain cultures may prioritize the rights of mothers over fathers or vice versa, impacting the determination of custody and the handling of abduction cases. Enforcement challenges. Variability in law enforcement and judicial cooperation can complicate the resolution of parental abduction cases. In some countries, local law enforcement may be unwilling or unable to enforce foreign custody orders, hampering a left-behind parent's efforts to recover their child. In summary, understanding parental abduction requires a comprehensive examination of its definitions and classifications, as well as the legal distinctions that exist across jurisdictions. By gaining insight into these complexities, parents can better navigate the challenges of custody disputes and work towards safeguarding their children from the risks of abduction. This knowledge is not only essential for prevention, but also for pursuing effective legal action if abduction occurs.